Good evening, dear friends. This is Pramod Jadhav. I am the student of Lingo English Hazaribagh. And at first, I would like to thank my mentor Faiyaz sir, who has given me a golden opportunity to say something in front of you. Now I am going to tell about dowry system. In ancient time, many rich people and queen, king used to give some properties, some jewelers, some money to bridegrooms' fathers as a gift. But nowadays it converts as a dowry system. But nowadays it happens that poor people used to give a lot of money according to their ability. But poor people, they have many problems because poor people have no handsome money. Cause of that they can't choose a better family and better person to their daughter's marriage. And cause of that many girls decide to attempt suicide. So it is not good things for especially poor people. Thanks. But I want to talk more, but I have no more time, so I will tell you later next day. Thank you.
Hello friends, I am going to tell you about something dowry system. I have only 2 minutes, so please pay attention on me. Dowry. What is dowry? What is dowry? Dowry is a system which is coming from ancient period. When the bride's family gives a huge amount to the groom's family. But today, in the old time, the kings and their families give properties and some money to their daughters for their bright futures and in her marriage. But today dowry is a compulsion. If you have money, then you can marry your daughter. But if you don't have money, you could not find a better life partner to your daughter.
Next time.
Hello friends, a very beautiful good evening all of you. Now I am standing in the front of you to say something about a dowry system. But firstly I would like to say thanks Mr. Faiyaz sir, who has given me a golden opportunity to say something in the front of you. Now I am going to say something about my topic, and my topic is a dowry system. You know what is dowry system? Dowry system is at the time of marriage दुल्हन को क्या बोलते हैं? At the time of marriage, bride's family have to pay money or many extra gift to groom's family. That is dowry system. But in ancient time, this is used for a king or a queen to This is used for a king and queen's time. But now that is converted into a dowry system. But we can say that this is a corrupt or a very dangerous traditional for our society, because if you are poor people and you don't have extra money to marry your daughter in a good family and a good educated person, then you can't, because if you wanna marry your daughter educated person, that's time bride's family asked you to dowry. That's time you can't marry. Okay, I wanna say more, but I don't have extra time. Okay.
So hello friends, as you all know that I am the student of Lingo and my mentor Mr. Faiyaz sir, by whom given me a golden opportunity to tell you something. So guys, now I am standing here to tell about the dowry system. But actually I want to say that what is dowry system. actually in ancient time, when the king and the queen used to get married, then the queen's family used to give some gifts for their daughters, like some lands, some jewelries, but they just gave on their own will. The king's family didn't demand for this, but nowadays in our society there can be no marriage without dowry. So it seems to me that it is very bad for our society. Actually, suppose if you are a rich person, then you have no problem, because you will able to give money for marriage. But but those people who are poor and even though they have no money for food, and that time how will they able to give dowry for their daughter's marriage? So after seeing the all condition, in my point of view, it is very bad traditional in our society. But I want to say that if the man would try to bring awareness, then definitely the dowry system would have removed from our society. So actually I want to say more, but there are many students are here, and they have to say about the dowry system. So I would like to quit. Thank you.
Hello friends, I am Shoaib Akhtar and I am going to tell about the dowry system. What is dowry? Dowry means the bride brings property and money to her husband's home at the time of her marriage. It is a source of both joy and curse in the society. It is joy for the husbands and her relatives to get the cash, costly clothes, furniture, utensils. Dowry is the worst of all evil present in our Indian society. It has been long time for in India. Since ancient times, the transfer of belongings is like a worst thing present in our Indian society. Thank you.
Hello friends, good evening everyone. I am Neelu Shaba, and thank you sir for giving this opportunity to telling about the dowry system. So I am going to tell about the dowry system. In ancient time, many kings when the marriage of her daughter, they give the gifts and some properties for groom families. This is a gift for them.
Hello friends, good evening. Good evening to all of you. I am the student of lingo and my mentor is Faiyaz sir. Firstly, I want to tell you about our dowry system. What is dowry system? In ancient time, when the queen...
Respected Faiyaz sir and all my dear friends, good evening. Now I am standing here for say something about dowry system. So now first of all I am going to say what is dowry system. Dowry system is a system bride family have to pay some gifts, expensive things, say such as cloth, furniture, etc. But in ancient time, kings, landlords, and his family used to pay some expensive things, lands, property, and many extra things as a gifts on his daughter marriage. But nowadays this process is become an essential part of marriage. Suppose that you are belong a poor family and your father is finding a good partner, then you have to pay much more money and much more expensive things and
it was really not a good performance for all of the students, because you need to learn more. Firstly, you need to focus the grammatical. When you start speaking that time, you do make mistakes, and the second thing is the posture. Posture is going to be very important for the students to deliver your thoughts to the students, especially when you are going to deliver, perform on the stage, when you are going to perform among the people. That time, how to just make the postures of your body language. Many things you need to learn more when you guys come over here that time. कभी अब आते हैं तो ऐसा लगता है किसी को जॉन्डिस हो गया और किसी को पथरी हो गया. हेलो फ्रेंड्स, बहुत दर्द है, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ दर्द. ऐसा हो जाता है. It happens to you all. है कि नहीं? तो sometimes you need to just remove these things. No worry at all. Bit by bit you will be learning.